I don't understand it yet. Okay, there we go. And then, anchor. Local. Okay, and then I just drop it down in here. There. Even though I can still fucking see it. Which is really annoying. Wish I could get rid of that part, but that's fine. Oh, where do I start? I need to go invis and find somewhere to hide. Got an ironic title? Alright, you go for it. Let's go find somewhere to hide. Somewhere to kind of show up. Because, I mean, obviously, it might be somewhere in here. Technically, he should be starting over there, but... Tipping! Tipping! Tipping, thank you so much for funny number 6969. Oh, there's Rock. Classic. Thank you very much. You didn't have to do it. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. If nobody's in here, I'm just gonna start in here. I don't see anybody. No, there's people. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to start a spawn. That's fine. Where was Calliope? We don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't wanna be weird. Okay. Yeah. Maybe it was just somewhere else on the ship. I assume then that probably medical's already done, but we'll go check anyways. Bird. 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 If BB's in the garden, either BB's tired as shit or medical's done. And I would assume medical's done because, you know, everybody's sitting and they don't look like they're dying. What is happening? What's that? What's the shadow?
Did I hit you when I get thrown? Because all I know is I landed and I saw you on the ground.
Yes. I tried to grab that big one's leg and try to
Okay.
throw him off balance.
Hi. Sorry I'm late.
Hello.
People are a little injured, but we're okay. Well, they're okay. I'm perfectly fine because I wasn't in the fight.
Somebody hot. I have not met this one yet.
Thanks, Calliope. Calliope, come here.
Calliope, I'm Kanto. I'm a part of the medical staff. I'm new. And we just came back from clearing a city of...
Them.
Did I? No, I haven't.
Wait,
I don't remember.
Calliope, does everyone know about your little party trick, the thing you can do? Do you want them to know?
I don't really care. They're gonna
Okay,
find out eventually.
Okay, they're the big ass owlbear that was laid out here last time. When
I did not see an owlbear.
What?
Wait, what is an owlbear? Is it literally just an owl bear?
It's like a big bear with an owl face.
It is very...
And like wings.
Huh.
It is big like a bear, but has... Ow!
I could have sworn you were there.
Careful.
Oh.
Slow movements.
I was wrong.
Don't want to reopen anything. Keep them down at your sides.
Okay.
With owl face.
Wings.
Okay.
And yes, an owl face. Wait,
Well, it's
you
nice
are...
to meet you, Calliope.
That is you?
I
Pretty
have
funky and I love it.
a curse. It causes that when I get stressed.
Thank you.
It's okay.
You protected me.
That's what I'm trying to learn how to do.
I'm confident in your skills.
Thank you.
Yeah. Considering whatever injury happened to you before, how are you healing up? I don't know what actually happened.
Most of the burns are fading, but my arm might still be out for a while.
Yeah, it was other health stuff.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, you can join Slade in the I have a cast and a sling club. Because I put a cast on him. He's gonna be like that for a while. I'm gonna hold it up pretty good, but I'm gonna give it minimum 1 week, and then it's going to be very slight movements to start training the muscles back and going back into another sling. You know. No mobility at least for a week. Minimum little to none for another 2. And then after that he should be mostly okay.
Well, physically.
If he's like any of my old war buddies, he might reopen any stitches or accidentally move too much. Which I hope not. Which is why I give so much
You mean
time.
like Zeke? You mean like Zeke just did?
Yeah. Yeah.
Guess he's a knight, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
I know you don't like it, Tough.
Oh, I think he's knocked the fuck out. Not a lot, yeah.
Oh, no, not him. I'm talking about them, someone else.
Okay.
Voices in my head, don't worry about it. Well, not my head, but like my hands.
Huh.
Water. Water.
I think I am a little too out of it to make any sort of joke upon about this right now.
Hi, Interwolf.
You're
I
fine.
think that might have been the joke. I hope to work together with you soon. Calliope, there you go.
Calliope.
Forgot it for a second.
For what?
Oh, just together. You are another,
Oh,
you know.
He's an Aegis, and
yes.
you're an Aegis.
It's gonna happen eventually.
Well,
Probably more of this
somewhat
demon stuff.
consistently staying here until this is better.
Of course. I say.
I think.
Hopefully soon. Because I also hope those heal quickly. We can only
People
pray.
could have died, yeah.
I hope so.
At least nobody we had to get out did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got civilians out. You guys got out alive, and most got free.
At most I got an earful from some rich chick.
Yeah.
No, dude. She was the one who had the glasses, and we're like, you know, I need my glasses, what's going on? And it's like, we'll get you a new pair after you're gone. She said, no, they're too expensive, I like fucking hell. And then
literally, if I had known that, I would have just bought her new glasses.
I don't know what's the word? Someone said, bougie? Bougie.
Bougie.
She called them bougie.
I
Whatever
don't know
that
that word,
means.
but it reminds me of Dylan.
Yeah, no, yep. Accurate.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay.
It is.
I'll take your word for it.
She'll probably get mad at you if you say it, though. Although I did meet one of her
Fucking
friends,
find out.
and like,
Yeah.
I did meet one of her friends though, and yeah, she's definitely a rich girl. She has a friend, and he was wearing like $100 suit, a pendant worth more than my fucking house. Well, I don't have a house, but worth more than a fucking house, and like
Oh dear.
Oh, that guy.
hair that looks
The
like
one we
he
thought.
gets it done every week. Yeah, what?
Oh.
Yeah, no, I remember that guy. The tall, lanky one, right?
Yeah.
Who does their hair? Dude, I'm lucky
shut
if
up.
I do my hair like once a month.
I mean, like gets it done like a salon or
Asura.
something.
Yeah.
I think
I
Sakoto
wanted
wishes
to
to
show
speak
you
with you.
something.
Oh, what's up?
Yes. Let's see if I can make this work again. I have been practicing something with Hezekiah.
Is she gonna lift the water bottle? Or did the what?
Whoa.
What is it?
Yes.
Wait, what is it? What? What are you doing there?
How'd you do that?
What's going on? Asura? Amigo
Yeah,
mio?
okay, when you're making,
That's so
when you're
fucking
cackling
cool.
like that, I really don't want to be anywhere near you. What's going on?
That's so fucking cool.
What?
I don't know.
See, what do you call this? What do you call that?
What the f is going
I'm
on?
gonna try. Hold on.
Sakoto, what are you doing? Okay.
I'm clueless too. I don't know.
I'm gonna see if I can find the others.
They're at the garden.
That helps. Thank you. Nervous bird, nervous bird. Bird is on a mission. Nervous bird, nervous bird. Bird was too late to help anyone. That means the injuries probably weren't too horrible because they didn't last an hour. Bird. We are a bird. We're going on a mission. I put down my jorts for nothing. I didn't even get to keep my jorts. I was having a dream about jorts. Don't you know? I was having a dream about jorts. I was having a dream about jorts. I had to put down my dream about jorts. Oh, just heard that door open. And falling competitions. I was falling and I kept losing, but then I got jorts. I don't know what that is, but the name came to me.
None of it really has been betrayed before. But for VRCRP or the Lotus, I'm still going to be very on edge. Hard to break that habit.
I understand that.
Aw, man, Mary got off, didn't she?
What happened to the tone of this conversation?
He's always in the same spot. Mary got off! I cry. Mary's always there.
Cool.
Yep.
I will resist the urge to make jokes in that case.
No, it would lighten the mood, I would say. Oh, hi, Calliope.
Hi.
You doing okay?
Hi. I'm fine. She's somewhere else. And I'll never find her.
You recovering okay?
Yeah.
That's good too. Some of us came back from a mission just now. So
I heard it's, I came late. I got the medical call.
you're fine.
They're fine.
I'm a little
You're
slow
mid.
still.
They're stable. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just take it
everyone's
easy.
okay.
Don't
You
overwork
rest.
yourself.
Yeah.
I'm
Everyone got treated, so.
doing the exact opposite. That just makes me feel a little weird. I
Mhm.
feel like I'm not doing anything.
Mm-mm. Everyone needs the time to rest and recover,
Uh-huh.
especially if they've been hurting a lot. And you did your best as well on the mission. So take the time to
I
rest.
still feel
Calliope.
bad for disappearing like I did. I'm sorry.
It's
I
fine.
wanted to help you guys longer, but that fucking
The
heat.
heat. That is what you feel down there too. And trust me, you don't want
Pardon?
it down there.
I went on the mission last time, and the heat was so unbearable I almost died.
Oh. Okay.
So
That could have
I
been
had to
taken out of a
go.
very weird context. I was very confused.
No,
Right.
no.
Yeah. That's my mind. That's the dog's mind. It's in the gutter.
We're talking
Can't-
about
can't-
heat from the Infernals.
I mean, I am pretty hot. All fairness. I mean, probably like yeah. I know you know.
I'm confused.
Don't worry about it. He's being cool. Please.
What does that mean?
Will you shut up? Please.
Well, I'm telling you, like, cause you're like you.
I
Sorry.
would say let him.
Basically, I'm hot to the touch, literally speaking, not just
That-
metaphorically speaking, though that
I
is also
remember.
true. Yeah.
I'm gonna. Okay.
Are you okay?
Has
No,
that
I'm not.
gotten any better?
I have some control over it now. But I basically just have to continuously heat up glasses of water regularly to keep my my energy, whatever it is, in check.
I
That
mean,
makes sense.
at least maybe you could have a lot of tea.
Yeah. They have a point.
That's a shout. That's a
Or
shout. I can be Aegis Kettle. I can be the Aegis Kettle. Yes.
You could be a personal tea kettle. Congratulations.
No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna quickly. Okay, we don't need a kettle anymore. I'll handle it. I'll do it. It's all
You'll
right.
be the
I'll
kettle.
be here 24/7, and I'll be the Aegis Kettle. It's just his
Goodness.
personal kettle.
Aegis
But
is
it's cool
personal
though.
kettle.
A magical kettle. Who doesn't want a magical kettle in the form of a dog? Not a demi-human dog, not literally a dog, but you know what I mean.
Oh my god.
oh my god, he's like the K-cup machine, the single serve. He's a K-cup
You
dog.
tell me.
She's somewhere
Okay,
and I'll never find her.
I need to go see somebody, so I'm gonna go. You guys have a good night. Hopefully, I cheered you up a little bit. Get rest. Get well soon.
I am, I think, mostly.
and get more. You have no expectations of you. Take advantage of
Don't
it.
keep
I-
the
Be
person
lazy if
waiting.
you
that's
want.
that's incorrect. There's a very small Strix who has a lot
Yeah,
of
whoops.
expectations.
Yeah, that is a lot of expectations. Well, focus on those expectations, but don't worry about the ones here.
At
Okay.
least her expectations are a little easier to achieve
Yeah, yeah.
most of the time.
She doing well. That's
Mostly.
good.
I think the me being this injured probably isn't great for her, but she's okay.
Well, if you need if you if you need a babysitter, I'm surprisingly good with kids. All right.
I will
Take care, guys.
probably take you up on that.
Bye.
Fae babysitters are a lot. Not like
I'm cheap. I'm cheap.
N-
You
no,
calling me
no,
cheap?
no. I mean in personality a lot.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well,
They come
just
in and
hit me up.
she's too
Yeah.
thin, gorge her
Oh.
so much.
Oh.
Lot of
well,
sweets.
Oh
She's
boy.
a bird. She's supposed to be light.
Oh.
They're gonna make her chonky.
Okay. I will be a measured babysitter, and I'll try not to spoil her.
It is very hard.
Oh. Challenge accepted.
She's
Just give this.
extremely cute. Very convincing.
I am well aware, but see, there's a Calliope, there's a factor that you're not countering in. I'm cuter.
Oh.
Calliope is also a tea kettle.
What?
You're
What?
also a tea kettle.
I'm also a tea kettle as well. It's just that's on my resume now. My babysitter resume. I'm a tea kettle.
Perfect.
I
Colin Coon will make you
I'm
tea.
not saying that. No, I'm not. Okay, so the kid don't mind. I'm not gonna say it. I don't think it's wise to say it. It just sounds really stupid. I'm not gonna. No.
Here just listening
no,
to this
shh.
is
I wanna
literally
know.
out of context.
Shh. Only Sai would
know.
understand.
Good.
I wanna know.
I do.
Good.
Please let me
Good.
know.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
I'm gonna
Good
go.
night,
Night.
Kyle.
I'm gonna go knock out on the
Let
thing.
me know.
Go
Oh,
get some rest,
Rosin, can you-
Kanto.
Can you do me a favor? I kinda forgot. Can you get him a sling? I only put a cast on him. Slade.
Are you?
I kinda
Yeah.
forgot the sling.
Yeah, I'll go
So-
get one.
My bad.
You're
Go
Alright.
rest, Kanto.
Okay. Take care of Saya. Get the rest you need and do the healing that you need to do. And just hit me up whenever, Calliope, and I'll come stand in.
I'll let you know. I'm sure
You got
Nyla would like the break, considering I haven't
I've not seen her in so
been
long.
able to do much.
Cool. Alright, have a good night, you two. Take care.
Night, Koo.
Adieu.
Mm-hmm.
heard we're broken arm buddies now.
Yeah, we're broken arm buddies.
Same arm, too, from the looks of it.
Yeah, seems like it.
How you feeling?
Empty, I
Empty?
suppose. Look, I'm not gonna spill a bunch of emotional baggage on you. Just,
I'm not asking you to.
just, empty. What about, you? How have you been healing?
Not everything hurts now. Is the best I can give.
Sounds like progress.
The burns are starting to fade, mostly. Not sure how long the arm's gonna be out.
Do you know when it kind of got broken?
When we met.
Well, I know at the, we'll say event, but, during the fight, do you know when it got broken?
Somewhere between, when we got, stuck in that, area. The last one. I think within the first couple of waves.
Can I help you get your arm in this sling really quickly? I'm sorry. It's gonna hurt a little bit.
That's fine.
There you go.
Technically, he should look a little less injured, but he does.
Did you see where the other two went?
Saya's still there. The others left.
Thank you.
You know, it's hard to be a scary demon killer when you've got your arm in a sling.
Hard to be a lot of things.
You're a Fae, right? Do you mind telling me a bit about that?
About Faye?
No, That sounds vague and confusing. I don't really know, Faye. We learned about a lot of different kinds of monsters and creatures that kind of meant to kill you. Never really learned about Faye.
Faye, normally, killing you isn't what you have to worry about. Some still, but those are normally the ones that can't talk. Normally.
I want to try to be specific. Can you tell me about a Fey creature that doesn't try to kill you? Something non-violent for just a moment.
I can tell you about my people, or what I know about Strix.
You sure I'm safe here, right?
Yes.
And you sure I'm not just stuck in my mind or something?
I would hope that I'm not just a figment. I like to think I've lived a pretty reasonable life.
Then, can you tell me about your people then? I'm, interested. I'm interested.
But before I had the curse, I lived in a village. The forest has fruit that grows on the trees. That when wind passes, it sounds like bells.
Kind of like chimes.
Yeah. It's nice. Makes the woods feel musical. My people are elves that I don't know when we got there, or if we're the descendants of the earliest elves. Not sure, but we've been in the Feywild a long time. Majority of us are vegetarian, very peaceful. Most of my people don't even know how to fight.
What are you?
I'm not an elf anymore. Every couple of years, I don't remember exactly how long, one firstborn in my village wakes up with a curse. I was the unlucky one that year. We all, it depends on the person, but they find a mark on their body, like the one on my back. It shows which creature you'll turn into. Normally, if it's bad enough, that they don't make it far.
But he did.
My parents were terrified, maybe disgusted, but they didn't want them to take me. So they left me in the woods. I was 14, so I managed. Eventually realized the curse isn't permanent. It doesn't make you an animal forever. They would call me a cursed one.
Son. Yeah, sounds like your parents cared
I like to
to
think
some
so.
degree.
I wonder how they are. Them and my siblings. My mother taught me magic. They were healers.
Sounds like you had a bit of a rough time.
A little, but it happens.
When people choose this life, sympathy isn't something you sought, you look for. But when someone like you is forced into this life, I think you're owed some form of, if not respect, then just sympathy for your plight.
I wasn't forced. For a long time, I just hid in the Feywild, in the forest, alone. One day, there was a small tear into the material plane. I ended up in a place called Saphira City. Someone named Fable found me. He brought me here. And I saw this as a second chance to help people.
You told me.
Yeah.
I know it's hard to tell if I'm listening or not with the helmet on, but
I can tell. I just get forgetful sometimes.
That's fine. I don't mind hearing a kind voice every now and again. Sometimes you get a little bit lost in it. That's the monsters, the screeching, the metal. Hearing a kind voice it pulls you back. Ah, there I go again. I'm sorry. That's too much.
No. I'm glad I can help. Even if it's small.
Yeah, it's more than you know. I don't know if I'm what I'm supposed to do. I guess I've got teammates now. People I'm supposed to care about. I dove in front of so many demons today. I just... I know I'm supposed to open up to people and talk to them, but I don't know how to. I don't know if I should. If everyone could die, that could just waste my time, but yet, this is the second mission, and all of you bastards keep surviving.
Take your time. Just move at your own pace. With opening up.
The flowers here are nice.
I like them. They're more like like home, a little.
They're strange. Kind of confusing with their colors and everything, but I guess it's a nice, kind of strange. I don't know if that still sounds like an insult.
Where I'm from, strange is normal.
My kid, someone that I knew a long time ago, used to draw all kinds of crazy flowers from the books they were reading. So, and seeing these, it's like I'm looking back at their pictures again. I don't know. It sounds stupid, Lauren, but
I'm so sorry.
I don't know. Seeing more of these things, it's different, I guess, but not in like a bad way. I'm so used to seeing fire and brimstone that just seeing plant life is it's different.
I would imagine. Maybe sometime, when I'm better, I could take you to where I live.
Are you sure about that? I don't know if I'd make the best guest. I'm kind of spooky, scary. No.
That's what I told Fable when he let me in. I thought I was scary, considering the owl bear part.
It's mildly starting startling. How many traits we're starting to share right now? The mark on your back. When I chose to do what I do, they forcefully carved a mark onto my back. It's more of a brand. How did he word it? With the archaic rune that I carve onto your back, you will scream out to the heavens and to hell that they can suck your blade. It basically angers them, or calls them out. It kind of permanently puts me into a never-ending fight, I guess was kind of the point. It doesn't turn me into any kind of monster, but
I can.
in a weird way, it kind of does. I guess.
I can imagine that kind of life can make you feel like one. Even if you're not.
Cool. So, did you get worse a lot from the last time I saw you?
No.
Oh. I don't remember the sling.
That's in there.
I guess I didn't get a good look yet.
Maybe.
Hope you're doing better.
The burns are fading. So
That's good. That's good.
slowly.
Hell yeah. Progress. Any progress matters. So.
I guess.
Hell yeah. How you doing, bro?
I'm
How'd the
alive.
mission go?
Once again, their fucking leader ran off. I don't have the tools to kill them. We saved any civilians that we found.
That's good. That's the best. That's the part that matters.
Left arms out of commission.
Oof. Well, you're alive, like you said, so that's the most important thing. I hope
yeah.
I'm not interrupting you, too.
It's fine.
Cool. I don't know, yeah, I figured their leader would probably be a little too much to handle if it's able to just open portals from the other side. Usually those things are kind of cut above the rest.
I just need the right tools.
What do you need?
Certain weapons. It's a long story.
Word? Oh, okay. I mean, I'm down to listen. I like stories.
I don't know if I feel comfortable with giving it right now.
That's cool too. All good. Chief, you're good.
I'm also not sure I really want to think about killing more things right now.
Cool. Either of you hungry? I could like whip something up. Maybe. I got some focaccia bread on me. You guys like focaccia bread?
I've got a sandwich in my room. I'll be getting to soon.
Cool.
I already
You want some
ate
focaccia?
what BB gave me earlier.
Oh, okay. Heard. If you're ever hungry, let me know. I usually carry something on me. Where's everybody else? I went looking in the med room and nobody was in there.
Saya
Oh yeah, no, I
is
know.
there.
Yeah.
I don't know about anyone else.
I
Maybe
thought I
the
saw.
training room.
Thought I
Couldn't
saw.
see anyone.
What was it? BB as a guy in the hallway.
Hmm. Yeah, I only found you guys. I don't know. Maybe they're okay. Just
Maybe.
coming in to check on people, see
I
if everyone's
think
still alive.
most people are just resting.
Hell yeah. Good to see you two. All right. Good to see you back. Good to see you doing better slightly.
Slightly.
You'll make progress. Just make sure you get enough rest and food in you, and you'll heal up in no time. I hear garlic's really good for healing.
I'm resting as much as Moonbeam will let me.
I don't know what that is, but cool. That's good.
The strikes I've been taking care of.
I don't. The what?
It's a Faye. She's
Oh, like is it like a kid or a pet or?
she's not my. We're looking for her parents.
Oh, I don't mean like yours. I'm just saying in general.
Yes, she's a child.
Heard.
Small owl people. Well, she's small, but owl Strix are owl people.
Okay. That's cool. Interesting. You got any kids? Oh, you probably don't even say that. Never mind.
Well, at least it looks like your injuries are bearable.
It helps with the pain medication.
That was my really poor attempt at a pun.
Oh.
Get some like aloe vera on the burns or something.
It was good. But then next time, put
You just gotta bear with me.
emphasis. There.
It's the one thing I can do. I can make puns.
If it wasn't for the stutter, I'd make more.
Now, at least you don't have to think about each thing you're about to say. Because then you'd start to sound like a weirdo. Kind of like a guy in green armor hangs around here.
I think you're the furthest thing from weird that comes around here.
Oh.
Do sometimes think a little too much about what I'm saying. It's a little easier here. I feel like I'm more comfortable.
Like the stutter something you've always had, or is it just like a recent thing?
I've always had that stutter.
Oh, okay.
Since I was little. But it gets worse when I'm nervous.
Makes sense.
and I'm normally nervous.
It's all good in the hood. Still understand you,
The
so
bird's got anxiety. Anxiety bird.
yeah.
I can only do one.
Yeah. No, you're good. You good. You good. I'm missing a finger, so I've got some form of disability, I guess, too.
Oh,
I don't know.
it's always it's such a specific finger to be missing too. Neat. Because the ring finger is like a really like.
Do you have any idea what kind of flower that is?
Not sure. I'm from the winter court. So flowers aren't my forte.
That's
Flora,
something lucky.
hey. The pun.
I've seen some whack ass plants though.
Mm.
I bet I could ask Miss Hybris.
I saw a tree with eyeballs once.
So what's your home like?
Depending on the area, it can be quite cold. But where I was living for a long time was fairly temperate. Still snowed more often than not, but it was nice. Made it hard to hide, though, with the dark feathers.
I could imagine. I used to live up north. Maybe not Fay North, I guess, but it used to get cold whenever we used to live at all the time, even the summers. My old man was afraid the government was gonna take over, so he moved us up to Antarctica.
Oh.
It wasn't a bad place. Ice fishing was always pretty fun.
I guess we all come from really old places.
I like the cold. I miss it sometimes. Where I've been living is more, much more temperate. It's more like autumn. Not in the Fey wild, though.
It still sounds nice.
You have to show us your hometown sometime. I think that'd be cool, like a fun field trip.
I can't go back to my home.
Oh.
Not my old birth home. I mean.
Okay.
Right now, I live in Fable's forest.
Okay. Are you just like not allowed there, or you just can't get there at the moment?
to my birth home.
Yeah, the one up north, the cold place.
I'm exiled.
Oh shit, that sucked.
But part of being a cursed one.
You're part cursed?
Yes.
That seems like a weird reason to exile someone. I figured you'd probably like try to help them get uncursed.
I'm scary. The,
You're scary?
them.
Oh.
Big owl bear.
Huh. I mean, it'd be their own, I suppose.
There
You don't
are
seem scary to me.
some cursed ones that live in the slums, but most only turn into small things and end up being stuck in the slums, not let in the village proper.
It's kind of whack.
They
It sucks that happened.
don't understand.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, at some point they should probably try and learn.
Maybe.
There you go. There's the life goal or something like that. Teach the old hometown village that cursed people ain't as bad as they might think. I mean, Dylan's cursed. He's not bad.
That's not really how most places tend to work. People get scared of what they don't understand.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, he helps them understand, is what I mean. Like, he goes, sorry, I don't want to assume. They go there and help them, teach them, like, hey,
either is fine.
Okay.
They
teach them, like, hey.
Both.
Oh, that's cool. They go there and teach them that it's not as bad as what they think it is, and like help them understand, you know?
Calliope can. Is it not? That's unfortunate. I can't do much about it. It's only because I'm talking lowly.
Could be kind of neat.
I don't know.
It's always good to keep positive mentality, I suppose.
I guess. For now, at least I have a lot of...
yeah, I don't mean like go now. Yeah, I don't mean like just get over there. Like a long-term goal.
Maybe.
It's cool, it's cool. You ever been into like deep space?
Aren't we in space?
Yeah, but we're like in the orbit of a planet. I'm talking like deep space, like outside our like local cluster type deep space. Oh, it's cool.
I've been to Mars.
Oh, nice. Oh, I think I remember you telling me that.
That's where I used to work.
Yeah. A lot of cool planets out there, and a lot of cool, like people, like alien people out there. That's I went to
yeah, not super easy to change their mind.
I went outside our local cluster in it's the Virgo cluster, inside of the Virgo super cluster, and then I found a really cool planet with that tree with eyeballs and like this weird like planet with a mouth. A lot of cool planets out there.
That's neat. I suppose.
Yeah. Space is cool. A lot of cool things out there. a lot of interesting things besides a single city that is built like Detroit that everyone seems to do. That the only saving grace is casino. It's like the golden thing about it.
There's an entire top side to that city, apparently.
It's no better. It's just it's same shit, different butthole.
That's strange, because everything I've read says the exact opposite.
Think of like, so like the bottom part, people are just committing crimes openly, but in the top part, they're doing it behind the lines, you know, where they're not getting caught.
Sure.
Just
I
a
guess.
shitty city in general.
Alright.
Take my word for it.
You'll try to do that.
You ever been to Paris?
No, I've not been to Paris.
Pretty cool. Tokyo, really cool.
I'm sure it is. But wasn't really a place I got to go visit.
We got time now, probably. Think of it like a small vacay while you heal your arm.
But probably the best to stay at least relatively close.
I need more time to readjust. I didn't realize how long I was gone. I guess. It turns out it was 5 years.
Where are we gone? If I may ask.
Hell.
You were in hell for 5 years?
It's supposed to be 3 months.
Well, why would you go there to begin with?
I don't know if that's a story I really want to share right now.
Alright, that's cool, that's cool. Well, that's terrible you had to be down there for that long. Well, you're lucky you're out, I guess.
Yeah, no, Yeah. Yeah. I'm happy I'm out.
And I think probably taking some sort of vacation is probably a good idea to try and get away from it all. You ask me?
No. I have a job to do.
Okay.
I got out of hell to do that job.
Alright.
I can take this time to work on my gear, read some more books, study if I can.
I mean, yeah, but overworking yourself's the thing. Even if it's a small break, it's still good for your health. I mean, you were in hell for 5. Like, sure, you can keep doing, like, whatever job it is, but, like, every so often, it's good to take some kind of small break.
I think just the resting while your arm's out is at least
You take a chill couple
some
of days.
kind of rest.
It's 2 days, just chill out.
I don't know if I can chill out for a week.
understand. I feel weird staying here as long as I have without being able to do much.
How do you cope?
I'm finding ways to keep myself mostly busy. That and to the visits Nyla and Moonbeam have been taking here. They help a little.
Watch some movies, play some something, read some nice stories.
Yes, if I could get my hands on a gaming computer. I used to play a lot of games back in the day.
I got an Xbox, Devil May Cry. You ever played that?
That's a very old game, but yeah.
Wait, you were gone for 5 years, right? So you know they made a 5th one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you ever played the 5th one?
I mean, it came out in like, what was it? 2000 and what? 20, I think.
Maybe, I don't know. I've only been here for like 3 years, so it's new to me. Granted, I've been playing it for like a year now, but
Yeah. Yeah, though, I've played, although it's kind of hard for me to play games right
oh
now.
yeah. Oh, I got a controller for one arm for Arbor. I haven't given it to her yet. I forgot to. But I mean, you could use it.
I think I have an idea of what I'll do.
Cool, cool.
Save gaming for later, I guess.
I listen to music too. Music's good.
If you ever need something to keep you busy, I'm always around.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that sounds, nice.
Cool.
I'll I can show you some of the things Fable has shown me. I still learning a lot about the material plane. We don't have movies in the Feywild.
Oh, do you have...
Sucks.
Guessing that means you don't have comics either. There was this great series.
We have books, but comics are new to me.
There's a great series I used to read as a kid called Commander Keen. It was about a kid, a football helmet and a laser gun who used to travel around space and do the little comic, a large rocket ship and fight all kinds of aliens. It was dumb, but it was silly. I'm trying to find some copies. If I find any, maybe we could. I guess if both of our arms are still broken, to read them together sometime.
I'd like that. I haven't
There's not
seen
there's not a
any
lot of
yet.
there's not a lot of bloody violence. It's just a stupid little kid with a little laser gun. It turns some things into skeletons, but more in like a comical kind of way.
Okay. I've heard a lot about video games too, but I haven't really played many. I played one at the Purple Lotus one time. One of the synthetics had it in their chest. I don't remember what it was though.
That's kind of cool.
Well, I guess this is officially my home now. Guess I'll start seeing what I can do to stock my room up, I guess. Games and things like that. I used to have a whole huge collection. Well, I might still have it. Even if it wasn't. It's been 5 years though. There's no way.
Yeah, have you gone back to Mars? Like your stuff
Well,
there?
when I did what I did, I had to give up everything. But I kept a stash. It locked away at the remnants of the old base I used to work at.
Well, go check it out, bro.
Maybe.
Yeah, it might not be safe.
Maybe when people are healed, we could try.
Is it on Mars or is it on Earth?
It's on Phobos.
Ooh, could I come? That sounds cool. I've never been to Phobos.
I don't know. It might not be a good idea. It might spark memories.
Well, only if you're comfortable with it. Yeah.
It take time and to think on it. But I'm sure there's people that are willing to go with you.
I mean, it would be it would be useful. It was a old base that it was built to detect demonic incursions. It helped make sure that people weren't messing with things they weren't supposed to, but you could imagine that it would be the first place to be attacked.
Probably. Maybe we could talk to Ibris at some point. Make it a
Maybe
proper mission.
Maybe one day.
Heck yeah.
For now, I know a couple of places to buy things. And I know someone who knows a lot more places.
Do you, God, I can't believe it. Do you know somewhere where I can get a new t-shirt? I've been told I need to not wear my armor 24/7.
Believe it or not, it's not the first time I've heard that. And then Nyla used to be the same way. She's a member of Aegis I live with. I used to wear the same thing every day too. Not armor though. I had a wool tunic I got from a traveler. Some pants that were loose enough, and a sash. It's what I normally wear. It was warm enough and wasn't too difficult to. I can get those clothes off easier enough, so when I turn into the bear, I don't rip them. It's why I don't wear shoes.
Oh wait, you turn into a bear?
An owl bear.
That's sick.
It's the curse.
Is that a bad thing? And then maybe it's not sick. I mean, I think it's kind of cool that you get to turn in like a big
Different
badass
people
like.
have different reactions, but it is triggered by stress.
Oh, yeah, that'll suck. But I mean, it's still like, that's kind of cool. I can't turn into anything, but I think it'd be cool if you'd like turn into like a cool owl bear, you know?
It's uh, uh, helpful sometimes.
Well, if it's help, then it's not really a curse. Maybe it's just like a unique aspect to you. I wouldn't say that's a curse. You're just different, but like in like a cool way. You know?
I mean, to be fair, you did save me.
Yeah, curses are bad things.
It might be a curse, but you helped people.
No, it's you know what? Start calling it a gift. You are a gifted individual. You just gotta learn to use. You just gotta learn to like use that gift. You know, it's not a curse. Curses don't help people.
Thank you. I'll try.
I hope to see it sometime in a controlled and not very stressful situation for you. 'Cause that's sick.
There have been a couple times I've gotten stuck in it while here.
Oh,
I'm trying my best to keep the low stress for now, so I
understandable.
don't break the
Understandable.
cast. I
Yeah,
don't want to
that's probably.
unset
We
my
chillin', we chillin'.
bones.
Mm. Understandable. I don't mean like now, but obviously because you're healing. But I mean like in the future.
I just mean, cause I don't know how long this will last.
Oh yeah. Drink your milk. Milk is good for bones. Got a lot of calcium.
I'll try.
Plus, when it heals, it'll be stronger. It can take more damage. I think bones
You know,
can take up to 2 times more pressure than concrete. Something like that.
you know, I'll be completely honest. When you covered me with that wing, I actually was kind of aggravated.
I could tell.
Thought to myself,
I felt
thought to myself,
bad for a minute.
it wasn't anything you were doing. Just thought to myself, great. I can feel that little urge in the back of my head. Kind of like the you protect me, I protect you. I was just like, don't do that to me. Don't help me. Please. Don't make me care. Then there was another time where he slammed me into the ground. I coughed up so much blood I couldn't even see through my visor. Got a little bit out of the way and I saw you trying to clash with the damn thing. Now I know that metal was searing you, but
Yeah.
I don't have a good way of saying thank you. But thank you.
You're welcome. I guess I got a little caught up in it. I knew it was hurting. I saw it throw Rochelle into a building. I didn't want that to happen to anyone else. I'm big. I was big.
Sometimes when I'm out there, you see bodies from time to time. Sometimes you see just a couple. Sometimes you see too many. And it can make you
Big boot.
lose it
Little sandals.
to a degree. I don't really take off these gloves too much because my hands are pretty fucked. I have to change out the bandages each day because I know my shotgun hurts Kanto's ears, so I just keep punching and ripping and tearing, and sometimes I go in a little bit too much.
if you ever need
Actually, a little bit.
help changing them, especially with the arm now, just let me know. I'm medical, so.
I'm not sure you want to see those kinds of injuries. They're old wounds. It's
where I was from. Every once in a while, I saw an adventure or two passing through. Sometimes I'd find them after fights. I'd try to help them. Ooh, I'm a healer. I wanted to. I've seen some bad ones before. Infection. I even had a couple myself. Lot harder to keep things clean in a forest. But I won't push you.
well, we'll see.
I just don't want them to get worse. And I know how important hands are. I could barely use mine. When I first realized how bad the burns were, it was hard to hold anything.
I remember the first time I ever had fought a Baron. It was a lava-born one. I jammed my fist into its eye. Didn't realize its blood was infused with lava. It seared my hand so bad. I could barely even move it. We had to put a glove on, and that was the only way I could kind of push through it to a degree. I think that's why my right hand was always the worst. I don't really know if it ever fully healed. Yeah, you keep fighting and you keep tearing in your knuckles and you're biting and sorry.
It's okay. Maybe we steer the conversation away from fighting again. I know you didn't want to talk about it.
I don't know if I should or not. Whenever I get lost in it, I tend to turn the mood down. In a nice way of putting it.
Good.
It's a lot of unnecessary baggage that no one needs to deal with.
I understand. Or at least I empathize.
Maybe eventually just getting past that part of my brain that's kind of blocking me is a little bit more difficult than I realized.
You'll get there. Just takes time.
When I first came here, I thought we've always been taught people from the material plane are it's more scared of what they don't understand more than even the people from my village. And I didn't think that they would understand my curse and even more my gender. I used to.
Not curse, right? Don't forget.
To what?
It's not your curse, it's your gift, remember?
Right. I used to bind my chest for a while. I didn't realize it was hurting me. But now I don't. I guess everybody tried to make me feel comfortable. It is the point I'm trying to get across.
I suppose when you're a creepy dude in armor, it's a bit less appealing for some people to come over and try, but I haven't received a negative, I guess, welcoming here. I guess it's just difficult for me to bond.
It'll
I mean,
take time. Like I said,
smell pennies.
go at your own pace.
Thank you, Zelda. Thank you for biddies. Have a good night. Have a good night, Chosen. But Zelda, have a good night, Chosen.
yeah. Move at my own pace.
And I don't think you're creepy or
Yeah, I think
scary.
you're cool. Badass.
I guess from what you said earlier, I'm just interested.
When we go on missions and we go out there to fight, I can't stop myself from enjoying it. And I mean, I like animals, right? I like the world. I want to know more. I was stuck on Mars for so long. I got used to red sand and black space. But when I'm on a mission, I just see red. I don't want people to see that. I'll be laughing and chuckling, covered in blood, and I know that's what I chose to be, but
You
I
wanted.
wasn't expecting.
You wanted
Wasn't
to
expecting
fight
this.
so others didn't have to. Not that. At least from what you told me.
I chose to be this so other people don't have to. Didn't exactly realize how big of a weight that was till. I guess now. Though I'm thankful that there's people like you on the station to pull me back.
I'll do my best.
Give me a goddamn boomer juice.
You don't gotta try too hard. Just tell me about bunnies or something.
Thank you for the subbing next, Jose.
I'll come right back. But don't take that as like me putting a weight on you. That's exactly what that sounds like.
I don't see it like that. I mean, I already put a weight on BB. When I'm the owlbear, she's the only one who understands me. I can't talk.
Is it some kind of racial thing, or?
She knows a spell to speak with animals. When I'm an owl bear, I'm an owl. I'm an animal. So she can speak with me.
That's more of that magic, right? I read the whole book on it, but something tells me that book had just a smidge of information.
It's a broad subject, and the different cultures to teach it differently.
Maybe if I come over to respectfully ask to have the bandages on my hands changed. Maybe you could tell me it a little bit. You don't have to.
I've
Just-
been teaching Nyla about what I know. I don't mind sharing. Magic is important to my people. I like talking about it.
Well then, that would be, nice. Then,
Sounds like a plan. I might even, if it's okay, I might use some on your hands to try and make them a little better. But my magic, at the least, can numb pain.
when I take off the gloves and the pressure is kind of released, my hands, they don't stop shaking. It's silly. The way I keep on the gloves. I don't know if it's the air touching it or, but hard to intimidate demons when your hands are shaking. Shows fear.
It might, to some degree, be the weight. Suppresses your nervous system a little. It might help with the shaking. I'll try to help if I can.
You don't have to do any of this.
I know.
God damn it.
Sorry.
No, don't, no, I had a lot of friends. Comrades. I had a lot of comrades that they really cared about. And stuff happened. And I'm not scared. I'm never scared. But I don't. I don't want to care again. Just to. Don't mind it. Just don't. Thank you.
I understand. After what happened, I could have gone anywhere. I could have gone to one of the other courts. To a different village. I didn't want to be. I was scared of myself, and I didn't want to be rejected. And it was like I was grieving my family, even though they weren't dead. It makes it hard to think people can care or I just I didn't want to make you upset. Was all.
It's just me doing it. There's a lot messed up inside. I guess I never really realized it till, I'm given a bed. I'm given a home. I'm told that I'm safe. I'm told that I'm not there anymore. I can think. And
A wound can't heal if you're still being stabbed.
I'm thankful. The help you're offering. There's just a part of me that cares. I'm genuinely, I thank you. But there's just another part of me that just, it's trying to keep me from falling any further. Which I know everyone's got their own baggage. I'm sure there are people here on the station who've been through so much worse than me, but
The first day I met you, I could tell you've been through a lot. And I feel like you can use a friend. Not like not like I pity you. Nothing like that. Just I know. I needed a friend before. Now that I have I'm glad I do. So I want to be your friend. If you'll let me.
I don't know. I can, I can be pretty unbearable sometimes.
I, I can too.
See, yours is a bit more challenging because you're supposed to be an owl bear. So I have to. Sometimes I can be unbearable, but sometimes I can be a hoot.
Thank you.
My kids used uh 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 someone I knew used to I used to hate my jokes. That everyone here seems to get a chuckle, I guess, because I don't really do them too often. So,
I understand.
you're
Go on.
I was just gonna say that you're a good person. Cursed or not, I'm not gonna try to tell you it's something different. But as someone who would consider himself also cursed, it's all about how you use it. Sometimes you'll feel like a monster, or like you're becoming something that you're scared of. But, you endure so that you can protect others. It won't always feel rewarding, but there are those small moments. Like, today. I had to stay around and kill a bunch of extra team members because Glowy Boy decided he wanted to find that girl's glasses. Glasses. In the middle of a demon-infested city. But I'm standing there, covered in blood, looking like some kind of slasher movie mishap. That's a movie where someone just goes around killing people. And that lady would not stop bitching. But she got teleported away. Safe. Yeah, I still feel like a monster, but if I hadn't been there, she would be dead. And I think that's enough. Yeah, even if I have to be a monster, I'll be a monster for the right side.
It's strange. I for a long time, any time I'd get stuck like that, it was like a sinkhole. I was so scared of myself. I'd get stuck for months. The first time, when I first got the curse, I couldn't tell you how long I was stuck. Maybe years.
I could only imagine what that was like.
But now, Moonbeam, the Strix that I'm looking after, she almost prefers me like that. She likes it. People call me cuddly. People thank me when I help them.
Holy!
It's. I don't know what to think sometimes. Verona, thank you so much for the raid!
I think you should find some semblance of joy in it, because you know that no matter what, and even if it's specific forms, but there are people who love you as you, people who love you as Calliope, people who love you as Owlbear. It's hard to find love these days. So to know that someone can appreciate you in one form and someone can appreciate you in another, I would find some cushion in that, I suppose. Because someone will always, I suppose, like you.
I guess.
It is confusing. I'm not even gonna act like I truly understand how you feel. But, if it means anything, think you're okay in neither form.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know that wasn't a very good compliment. I'm.
It means more than you think. I for a long time I wanted nothing more than to just be an elf again. My hair used to be blonde. My eyes didn't have the slit in them. Those things never seem to go away. Even when I'm calm. And then Nyla told me once when I was sleeping, she saw my hair like it was normal. But I've tried, no matter how much I'd meditate or try to be calm. I can't get that. I don't know. It's not like I don't believe her. I wish I could see it.
You've, I genuinely wish I had some way that I could think of to help you. I. The best thing that I could offer, I guess, as a weirdo who shoots demons, I'll be here. I can't magically assist you or tell you of some cryptic meditation that I do to ease my mind. But I have strong shoulders to lean on. And I tend to not say much. So I can listen.
Thank you. My entirety isn't as strong, but I did do the same for you.
Then And, how about this? We'll make a deal. You occasionally, be there to help pull me back. And, I'll always be there to catch you if you fall down.
I won't shake on it, but I will too. I've Faye make deals. Sometimes they can be binding. I don't want to. I've never. I don't know if I can too. But regardless, I promise.
Yeah, good.
I'm sorry if that doesn't make sense. It's
No. I'll be honest, it doesn't. But I'm guessing it's a magic thing.
Faye, word is very important. Even deals are. I heard a story from an adventurer once that might give the best summary. They made a deal with a fae, specifically a challenge. If they, when they completed it, the fae asked them to bring a gift to another fae. Instead of giving them a true gift, that adventurer simply said, I give you my thanks. That was a very powerful fae, and he didn't realize it until later. But when he tried to thank someone else, he couldn't, because he gave that fae his thanks. Fae are tricksy.
So then if we would have made that deal, then that probably would have meant at some point if you fell down as the owlbear, I would have had to try to catch you.
I don't think so. I'm not very powerful as a fae. I don't even know if I can do that. But I try not to take risks.
Definitely a lot more of a comedic way for me to take an injury, but at least you'd be kind of fluffy.
Kind of.
I'd probably get feathers all in my armor too. That would take ages to clean out.
Oh. You should see my the floor of my tree is littered in them.
You have a tree.
It's where I live. Like a house, but more literally.
Before me and my family moved, whenever I used to get irritated at them when I was a kid, I had a tree house. Probably not the same quality, but I had a little bed up there, and I used to tuck away snacks. Try to stay up there, so that was my home. Never pieced it together as a kid that chips could get stale. I can't say I was the brightest kid. Yeah, maybe I could see your tree house someday. Or tree home. Home tree.
I'd like. We don't get many guests.
I'll try to make sure before I go I get something that doesn't have bullet casings in it.
Armor isn't uncommon there anymore. The Nyla made sure of that. We made her a special stand for it, so it doesn't lose its. She said it loses its shape if it's not kept a certain way. She takes very good care of it.
I don't exactly have a stand in my room, so I just wear it to sleep.
When I'm better, I might be able to help you make one. I know a little bit of carving and sewing. It won't be pretty, but it should work.
I know a little bit of wood carving myself. It used to make birdhouses when I was a bit younger.
Together then.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, that would be nice.
I look forward to it.
I'm I think I'm going to lay down for tonight.
Good idea.
I
probably should too. I actually mostly got up because I got the medical ping. I'm glad I ate now. Now, though. I'll see you later.
Before you, I've got a lot of my own personal troubles I need to figure out, but, when I was still figuring things out, not able to accept what I was, I had a gift that someone gave me a long time ago. It was a lucky rabbit's foot. Not an actual one. He was a little bit too scared to actually get that, so he made one. It's really crude and not made well at all. But I kept it. It meant a lot to me. And he told me that you're not supposed to keep it. You're supposed to give that luck to someone else. I feel like I got my luck. I should have been dead. I should have been many things. But I'm here. And before I use up all the luck and burn it out, if that's even possible, figured you should have it.
Thank you.
You're supposed to give it to a friend. And, I suppose we're friends now.
Thank you. It means a lot. I'll take care of it.
Good. Now, before anyone else sees me being like this, I am going to go lay down. Yet if anyone sees me in the hallway, I'm going to do as I normally do. If anyone asks you, I was probably rude to you and said something mean. And then, crumbled in a corner.
Okay.
You, have a good night. Calliope.
You too. That went well. Probably. Definitely.
They didn't say it was silver, so I wouldn't assume it is. Okay, here you go. And if it was made, it might have been like a leather strap or something. It didn't even necessarily say that it had a strap or anything. Anyways. I would hug you, but you're covered in metal. When I'm going to meet the oh, you want this Reyna? Shit. Well, when am I going to meet the Doom guy in Aegis? There you go. Yeah. I will assume he wouldn't give me something made of metal. That's what I will assume. And if I have assumed wrong, then that is unfortunate. But you know. Yeah. I'll ask him. Because I will legitimately add it to Calliope's avatar. Maybe not actually around his wrist. It'll probably be like something he can pull out of his bag or something. But we'll see. We'll see. I still need to put the shell in Calliope's little thing here. There's supposed to be a little shell right there. But I haven't had time yet to update Calliope's avatar. Because I'm lazy. Yeah. A little more than don't die. That was nice. So was Poggers. I actually did not expect that to happen at all. I thought I was going to come on, help for medical, and that's it. That was a really good scene. No, he said someone made it, not his kid. But someone made it. I think one of his persons. Yeah, it could be a phone strap. I don't know. I don't know yet. Maybe a cord for a minute. Wait, not Discord, other cord. Give me the cord. Give me the cord. Here we go. What part's broken? Because it doesn't look... I can't tell what part is broken about it. I need to fix a lot of things. I always need to fix things on my avatars and then I don't do it because I'm lazy. Cord. I think so. I don't think there's any other lobbies. I don't think anybody else should do anything. Cord is very broken on the inside and outside. I had a wonderful birthday. It's technically not actually my birthday anymore because now it's the 10th. No, it's a Wednesday. Oh, the red pirate on the cheek? Yeah. Well, that's intentional. But, yeah. It does need to be fixed a little bit. Because this shouldn't be... It shouldn't be bruised anymore. It should probably be a little bit scarred. Not scarred, but it should be like healing. If you know what I mean. I need to fix some of these too, because they should be much lighter now. But I'm lazy. And I haven't had time yet. I'm slow. I'm a slow gobble. I'm a slow little gobble. Calliope will probably have some scars from this, yeah. Especially on this arm. This arm's probably going to get quite a few. We have some burns all over this one. Because this arm was burned and broken. This one might have a couple. Probably these ones up here are the worst, I bet. I'm always stacking up model work.
Animal Crossing. Modeling map work. I do have some. I have some significant map work I need to do. It is 2. It is almost 3. So I think I should probably end. This is the end of the birthday stream. Although I guess technically the birthday part of the birthday stream ended a while ago. But, yeah. Miss you. Bunch of babies. Giga. Or Roach. Let's get Roach. I think I just recently got Miss You, so let's get Roach. Get Roach today. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope you guys had a good time. And I hope you have a wonderful night. I will see you later. Goodbye, Gabos.